What's going on, everybody? DJ GoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. We are about to have a very interesting day. We are on our way right now to meet with Frank. We're going to go over the game plan for tomorrow. The heist sale is only 1 day away now. Oh, and I am nervous because we are about to basically turn over Frank to the feds so that we can stop being part of all this and get him out of our lives. Oh, he's here. Said he wanted to meet down here for some reason. I can't figure out why. It seems a little stock market-y. you know, livestock market. Anyway, regardless, we are going to go in here and we're going to meet with him. We're going to talk about the game plan for tomorrow. Hopefully, everything goes well. Hey, Frank, you wanted to see me today?
Yeah, gotta talk to you about the shipment.
Okay.
We need to meet 6 a.m. at Ravenport. Loads got to be delivered without any scratches.
Now, you're talking about the tractor we stole the other day. Are we selling that thing already?
Yeah, we're flipping it. Yes, sir.
Okay. Any idea what you're going to use that cash for?
Well, you're going to get a decent cut of it.
Okay.
But I've got some loose ends I need to tie up with the rest. So, yeah, that's pretty much what it's going to be.
Okay.
But it cannot be scratched. It has to be delivered 6 a.m. Ravenport. No damage to the vehicle.
Okay. You got it. Any specific location in Ravenport? What are we looking at?
There's a little corner down past the shop. You're gonna tuck it in there, hide it behind some trees up against the cliff, and then you're just gonna leave it there. You're just gonna unload it and drive away. That's all you gotta do.
Okay. I think I've got everything I need. Is there anything else you need from me?
That's gonna be it.
Okay. We'll see you in the morning, Frank.
Awesome.
Well, it seems that we have got everything on tape. I didn't want to say it. DJ's wearing a wire. That's right. He's one of those guys. I'm a bad guy in a bad world. I'm a good guy, I guess. I don't know. I did good for us. Good for us. Whew. So long, buckaroo. That is no good for you, man. That is no good for you. Watching, looking, here we go. Okay, what we need to do now is we've got to go meet up with the government because they have the rest of the information now. I'm not saying I'm going to screw everybody over, but I think it certainly would be beneficial if they got Frank, because that's all they want. They don't care about the tractor. They want Frank. So I think it'd be beneficial for us if they got... Yeah, no, wheels are starting to turn. If they got Frank and we got the tractor, then everybody is happy. Whew. This ought to be fun. Okay, alright, well, we've got a game plan. They are going to meet us right where Frank is going to be meeting us. Hopefully nothing changes, but you know how it is. We did get a missed call while we were inside. Let's listen to that.
DJ, there's some weird men with glasses down there looking at me. They're coming towards me. DJ? DJ, I think they're gonna get it. DJ, come and get me quick!
I don't know if you guys heard what I heard, but that did not sound good. Not one bit. we've got to call somebody that can handle this. This is not going according to plan at all. We got to call our buddy Farmer Min.
Well,
Hey, Farmer Min, how you doing today, man?
not too shabby, buddy. How you doing?
Very, very bad. Very, very bad.
Uh-oh.
You know our buddy ALiEN JiM?
Yes.
The government's got him, and they're trying to do experiments on him, and we need to get him out.
Holy buckets.
Yeah.
What do we need to do?
So I'm going to be baiting the government in Ravenport tomorrow at 6 a.m. What I need for you to do is put together a crew of your best man or best men and get to Mercury Farms around the same time. Break into the government facility and get JiM out and get him back to his ship so he can go home.
I can do that. I'll call Sophie.
You are the man. Thank you, Farmer Man. Thank you.
Is he okay?
So the only thing that I've heard was a phone call from him, and it sounded like the government had just broken into his house, and I heard the phone fly.
Ooh, not good. We'll get him.
All right. Thank you, Farmer Man. I'll talk to you soon.
You betcha, buddy. Bye.
Bye. Okay, well, that's another thing off the list. Okay, after much chatting and much bringing stuff together, we have a game plan to get ready for. So, we've leased one of these because we've got some wood chips we need to get. We've got a whole field full of poplars. Big Daddy's poplars, that's what I'm talking about. We got to get those things up. So here's the game plan. In order, from first to last. We've got to come and we have got to pick up that truck tonight. Oh man, we got to pick up the truck tonight, get a move on, because it's going to take us roughly 6-7 hours to get there. So we're going to get that. We're going to make our way to Ravenport. In the same amount of time, around that time, Frank supposedly is going to be meeting us near the store in Ravenport. While that is all going on, Farmer Min and whoever he's got helping him out are going to come here to Mercury Farms, and they are going to break JiM out while the government is busy trying to get Frank. At the same time, we will be swapping the tractor out for a different tractor now. I've got somebody, good buddy of ours, working on one as we speak. He's just repainting an old one. That is all he's doing. So hopefully we'll be able to keep the new one, get a nice, just get a nice thing going on for us. And we make a little extra cash. So we'll make a little extra cash off of that. We'll make some extra cash off of the government. We'll get rid of Frank. JiM will be able to go back to his home. And all because the crew of guys is going to put this together. We're going to put this together, and it is going to be awesome, and it will work. Please work. First, we've got a lot of work to do here today. If we don't get this done, nothing's going to happen. All right, let's hit it. We are going to hit hire worker there, and we are going to be the worker, or the helper rather, over here. Try and set crews appropriately here. What we've got to do really, so we've got to get headlands done. We got to get this headland on this side, and we got to get a headland on the other side. Now, I'm not sure if this worker is going to go all the way to the end or not. They are. Good. We're going to have to bring this down probably one more time, maybe even twice, in order to get the headlands done. And we could probably do one more. We'll give one more try, and then we'll head down, and we'll do the same thing to the other side. There we go. Put that there, put the worker on it, and go down. No, we didn't get, like, a bad amount that time around. Oh, no, bad things. We got a really, really good amount of wood chips right there. Here we go. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Yeah. There's 2,000 liters of wood chips already. Forget what people say. We are doing good. I am loving this. Let's rock this, man. Yeah. Oh, we're about to fill up now. Wait for it, wait for it. There it is. We are full. Let's go ahead, fire that worker, bring it all in, and turn her off. That way we're not wasting any time. Now. Oh, birds, get out of birds. We have a full load, 21,000 liters of, oh goodness, wood chips. Yes, we do. I'm thinking about putting some of these wood chips on the chicken area and the pig area. Ooh, speaking of, that is filthy. Oh my goodness. Let's get this dumped off into here because I know we can put it in here. And then we're going to do one massive wood chip cell. At least if everything goes according to plan. And by that, I mean we make it back to Mercury Farms tomorrow. I'm very worried. I'm not excited. There are a lot of things that could go wrong, a lot of moving parts. Everything has to go according to plan. Now, everything will go according to plan if I just listen. But that's not gonna happen. I don't do that. DJ don't listen to nobody. He ain't got, wow, we need to clean up down here. Holy cow. Speaking of cleaning up, maybe we should do that right now real fast. Yeah, let's do that real fast. All right, little baby sheepies, you guys are first. There's one thing that drives me nuts, is I get this grass, and it looked like there was a whole bunch, but it didn't even barely fill up the bucket. Now, we go over here to the pigs, which looks to be roughly the same amount of food, but when we go to pick it up, oh, it did just right, there we go. Bam, 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 bam. We've cleaned up a little more than half of it, and it filled up an entire bucket. Come on, man, what's up with that? There we go, finished cleaning those guys up. There you go, little piggies. Hope you are nice and happy. And we got some, oh gosh, door's open. Let's go and shut that. We've got plenty of manure coming out right now. We're gonna have to get rid of some of that eventually. The cool thing about manure here, this is really, really cool. Check this out. So we can come in and let's just get a bucket full, right? We got a bucket full of manure. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this over to the silo and I'm going to dump this in the silo. Look at this. Boom. Manure in the silo. Now it's showing, well, we had some to begin with, 11,892 liters of manure in the silo. How cool is that? That's so cool. God, JiM, you're awesome. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So we got that. Those are all good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's see how much wool we've got right now. Ooh. Got 2 pallets plus a third starting up. I like it a lot. Let's go and leave that open just in case I forget. So we've got that done. Rolling up here. We're gonna bring this tractor. Got a little bit more to do, and I say a little bit more. We've got a lot more to do on this field. Man, we just have to keep going and going some more. Let's boom out. Yeah, we have barely put a dent in it, but we are getting it. Oh, we're gonna run over it. No. Ah, driving sucks. We are getting it done, and that's the important part. I would get in here with something larger, but we never get out of here. Jump in here, raise it up, hire the worker, and get back to work. All right, what are we going to get? Oh, come on, tell me we've got something good. So we've already filled this up 2 times. We're gonna make it over to the front? Come on, it's right in front of you. You're so stupid. Bam, see, right there. How hard was that? Really? So there you go. We are all done with that, and we can go into the garage and return it. Now, for the price that cost us, I don't think that there's any way, regardless of price, that we can make our money back. I think we're going, what, a couple $100 per 1,000 liters? We've only gotten 50,000 liters. I mean, we've gotten a little more than 50,000, but I mean, let's take a look at this real quick. Realistically, so we're gonna have what, 62,000 liters at $138. Come on, we can't do anything with that. We can't make money like that. Hey, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So, I mean, it is what it is. So what we need to do is we need to find 61,000. I don't think there's anything in game. We could get a 59,000 liter tipper. We could buy a semi or something like that. But that's going to be the only thing that we can do to do that. But regardless, so we've got that. We've got another field to do. We're going to have to lease another piece of equipment. I know. I'm right there with you. What would you... No, I've said the same thing over and over and over again in my head, but I tell you what we should do. We should just freaking buy one. Let's go into here. Hang tight. Garage, owned items. Okay, so 140,000 and 35,000. So it's $175,000. To get the one we want, we're gonna have to pay another $250 on top of it, plus the header. So $250, $340,000. Well, we don't have that much. We would have to take out a loan, and that's just not gonna happen. So we're gonna have to lease again. There's nothing to, we just can't. What is the, actually, you know what? So I used the 12 meter header with the, yeah, see, these are 12 meter. I bet I could get these to work on what we've got. And I bet, let's see, 12.5 meter, 12 meter. Okay, so it's really not going to matter that much, because that's the sunflower header we used, and it worked perfect. And these are both 12 meters, so I wonder if we could get this. We'll get the Massey, get the Massey logo, lease it for $3,900, and then, yeah, okay, so we'll lease that. This is going to turn out really, really bad if it doesn't work. And then we want to get the Elmer's trailer for it. We're going to get it in Massey Ferguson colors. There you go. Lease that as well. Oh, let's find our truck, which is somewhere. There it is. Let's go down and pick it up. This truck right here should give you a really, really good look at the scale of this thing. I mean, the scaling is absolutely massive. Easy does it. There you go. Now we have turned off crop destruction to help us a little bit through here. I need to relocate this entrance because it is not in a good spot. There we go. We are through. Let's get it to here. And let's go find our Massey. There she is. Get this opened up. Now we gotta grab a hold of her. Let's get it backed out of here. Now we do have oats. That is exactly what we've got. So we've got oats rocking in both of these fields. Figured that would help us out. Get some more straw bales. Maybe try and get those sold. I know of an area where we can get some hay bales as well. We'd have to either buy or flip the field, something like that. And I'm just not sure if I'm down for flipping fields today. So for now, this is what we're going to be rocking with right here. One thing we do need to do is we need to make sure that the straw swath is enabled, and now it is. So there we go. Let's unfold here. Let's get it to hook up. Come on. There we go. Now this should, in theory, work pretty well. I'm not sure if it will. Theoretically. Can we do it? Let's get that brought down and brought in. All right. Oh, she's working perfect. Oh, this could not be working any better. Look at. Absolutely perfect. 6 miles an hour. It got up to 6 miles an hour very, very fast. They're both massy as well. Tell you what, we may have to buy ourselves. Oh, I thought I hired a worker. I did not. I did not hire a worker. We're going in circles. No. It's going to be a really, really nice headland too. But not anymore. Gosh, good job, DJ. Way to go, buddy. Well, nonetheless, we're going to rock this. We got to get this field done. We got to get the field up top done. It is getting late. And we've got to get a little bit of shut-eye before we take off. We're going to have to go tonight. Let's see, let's get this. Got that. Back it in like we know what we're doing. There we go. Now, we should simply be able to just hire a worker from here and let them do all of the work for us. So, let's get that lined up, get it done. What we will do is we will see you guys tonight, because we've got stuff to do. So there's one more thing that I want to do before we take off. It's about 1,700 hours right now. I've got stumps down here that these workers are picking up on, and I just can't have that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into our landscaping tool. I'm going to come here. I'm going to pick the smallest one. I'm going to come about right here, and I'm just going to dip it. I'm going to dig it. Dig it down. Yep, see, there's one of our stumps. And then we are going to hold. There we go. There are all of these stumps that we have been missing. We're going to get rid of all of those stumps today, right now. Some of them are floating. You can ignore that. It's totally cool. Can we run through this real fast? Yeah, let's run through this real fast just to get rid of this. There we go. Now, there's all the stumps that we cut that I said, oh yeah, it's going to be below the map. It doesn't matter. Well, you know what? Our workers are picking up on them, and we've got to get them gone. So, here we go. Bam, bam, bam. And turn it on and back it up. This should either make it disappear or at least make it, yeah, definitely just disappeared. We're going to do that again. Hopefully this is going to make everything nice and neat and even for us. And what we will do is in turn we will have to come back through here and re-level all this out. Not going to be a problem. It's going to be pretty darn easy. And the way we're going to do it is we're going to expand the dirt out as well. So it's going to kind of look like it belongs, that kind of thing. But if you're having these issues, if you've cut down stumps, trees, whatever, and you think, oh, we cut it below the ground, so it's totally cool. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Make sure you go through, double check it, see if there's anything that you could have done different to get rid of them. So that's exactly what we're doing. There we go. It's like it never, ever changed. But still got a nice little area. One thing I will do is we're gonna try and get as close to this as we can, which we can get pretty darn close. And then through here, I just want to delete. I just want to get this squared off. There we go. I want to delete this kind of little run here. Don't hate it. I just don't want it there anymore. And we did have to bring over the field. I did make a bit of an oopsie. Oopsies happen, and it's okay that they happen. So now we have this kind of interesting opening right here. And yeah, I'm sure I'll warm up to it. But for now, we are all good there. We are done with harvest. Everything is good. Both of our fields are done. So, it's time to get us some rest. Finally. Oh man, this is gonna be dangerous. It is time. Everything is done. We've added a new building. Oh yeah. Had to throw that in there. Had to lock everything up. The straw's gotta stay. There's nothing we can do about it right now. We have got to go. It is close to 2000 hours. It's time to rock and roll, baby. So at least for today, that is going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. If you didn't, you know what to do. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. If you have any questions, drop them down below. Whew. This is going to be an interesting one. Here we go. Well, nice knowing you guys. Hope you have a good one. We'll see you later. Peace.